The first port of call by the enforcement officers was Nomayo Tricycle Park at Upper Sokmova Road, where the riders resisted all attempts by the officers to carry out their jobs. They claimed that they were not informed of the said riders' permit and cannot pay the whooping sum of 10,000 naira for the permits. The riders said they pay a levy of 300 naira daily and wondered why government is bent on further improvising them.
We cannot walk up to 3,000 naira a year, talk more of to pay 10,000 naira for permit. So I'm begging government to talk about this issue.
They didn't inform us that they are coming, and they are asking us now to pay, come and pay 10,000 naira with force, which we are not aware of.
Suddenly they just came here, they said that they are from the state house. So we are surprised. This is an oppression. That's why we are saying no, and we cannot accept it.
The head of the enforcement team and Director of Transport, Ministry of Infrastructure, Engineer George Agawa, said that claims by the tricycle riders at Nomayo Junction that they were not aware of the riders' permit beforehand were lies, as series of meetings were held with their various heads to inform them.
Some other parks, I believe they are not going to tell us the same story that they are just hearing it. What we have decided to do now is to allow them to do the enumeration today. Give us your information so I will lodge everything into the system. We're not going to do any arrest based on their plea.
Other parks visited include Abiko, Okabe units, all in Upper Sakmumba, where riders were sensitized on the need to update their riders' permit and other particulars. Speaking on the Edo State Riders Permit, the Executive Chairman, Edo State Internal Revenue Services, Mr. Egbinidu Ine, said the permit is for security purpose, profiling and identification of riders aimed to bring sanity to the system and deter criminals who hide under the guise of tricycle riders to commit crime.
Essentially, it's part of the security precautions we have to take to ensure that we know the people who are operating within Edo State.
He listed some of the benefits to include health insurance against accidents, permanent disability or death. Those convicted by the mobile court were made to pay a fine of 2,000 naira and asked to get their rider's permit within 24 hours. The enforcement exercise continues.